Part two. Okay, so what I'm seeing is in front of the wisdom, you've placed almost like an illusion of what you consider your reality. And it's to everybody else around you, it's confusing and unrealistic. To you, you're facing it going, this is what I want. This is me. And you're avoiding the wisdom that is set before you and in around you. You're not facing reality. You're living in a fantasy. And that's not going to work for you. That's not going to help you through this. It's going to, if anything, drag you down. It is going to literally pull you in a deeper hole than what you've put yourself in. It is not realistic. It's not good for you. And the sickle, you need to cut it out. You need to get rid of the fantasy, the unrealistic view that you're looking at, that you're trying to live. You need to realistically hone in on what is around you, the reality of what you're living. And like here, you need to fix whatever you've done. You need to turn things into a more positive perspective. It's the only way that things are going to start getting better for you. If you literally turn things around and face reality. You have to cut out the fantasy, cut out the crap. It's not working. Where you thought everything was greener on the other side, it's literally dragging you down. And it's not anywhere near where you want it to be. Not even close. And you gotta figure it out. You gotta work through it. Pentacle. Trust in science. And mushroom. Okay. Now this is right back to the delusions. The things that you're seeing or thinking are okay aren't working. They're not working for you. It's not real. It's like you've created more than one personality in your body. The real person, the fantasy. The real person is tired of how do I put this? It's almost like instead of being grateful for what you have, you've created a fantasy so that you feel your life is more exciting. But in the process, you've forgotten what's important and priorities. So, like, trust in science. In other words, get your head out of the clouds and face reality. What's real? Pentacle. You need balance. You need focus. You need to learn to protect yourself, even if it's against you. You need to change what's going down. This fantasy world that you're delving into is going to consume your reality and drag you down to the point where you will not have anything left. It's not worth it. So build your life back up. Get real. Let the crap go and get real. Face your reality. Face your truth. And stop creating something that is not there, that's not good for you. It's so simple. And this stubbornness is what's causing you to filter out the good and let it go. Because you don't like to admit when you're wrong. You don't like to admit when you're letting things go and screwing up. And you need to. This is really important. Your next step, your path, is very off kilter. And if you don't start to balance things out and center, you're going to lose a lot more than you already have. It's about who you are and what your truth. And your truth is in a fantasy world. And I'm not talking about magic, and I'm not talking about games. Because you can play all the games in the world and you know they're not real. You can pretend all you want. But when you're taking your real life and you're making it a game, you're making it pretend, you're hurting yourself and everyone around you. So take the balance back. Take the energy and the power back. You create your own reality, and this is extremely important. So filter through what you need to do. Make it right. Take yourself down a couple notches and say, look it, this needs to be fixed. And make it right. It's all to do with you. Nobody else can do it for you. It's all about you. I wish you the very best. I hope that this comes through. I hope that you find the gumption to actually fix it and make it better for you and everyone around you. Many blessings. This is a new year, a new beginning. Don't let it go by. Let it work for you. Make it better. Take care. And if you need to ask any questions, just put a comment below. I'll see what I can do to help. Please click like and subscribe. Take care. Blessed be.